think it would be best if I just remained in the dark shadows.
I don't deny anything. I do happen to have a so-called voodoo doll, and the last time I saw it, it was in my room.
What took you so long?
I only got your message an hour ago.
What's on my mind is the future of Collinwood and the entire family.
What do you mean?
Now, your friend, Gerard Stiles, well, he isn't a friend.
Furious with him when he said he would accept the case, that he would prosecute against you.
I want you to come to Rose Cottage with me and spend the night there.
But I can't do that.
Well, you can't very well stay here either, can you? Not if your life is in danger.
I've got no choice.
That you did it deliberately, because you knew more about Roxanne's death than you cared to admit.
In due time, you will be called back to testify again at the witchcraft trial. Before that, I trust that you will be enlightened enough to tell the truth.
You know they arrested Desmond for witchcraft on the most ridiculous evidence. They produced the journal of Judah Zachary, that man who was beheaded for witchcraft. Imagine a head in 1692. It was here in this house.
Now I ask the court to wipe out all references to seances, the occult, and witchcraft.
I don't know. It wasn't in my handwriting, so I don't know if it was mine. I didn't write it. What do you know could have done it, Quentin?
What if I do? I couldn't prove it.
Why, you'll be dead. I'll be back, Daphne. Maybe back in a few minutes, maybe a few hours. But I'll be back. I know you never loved me, for God's sake. I know that Edith didn't, that Quentin didn't. Father.
Joanna's safe. Guess what? Daphne's safe. She's safe at Collinwood.
False sense of security.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you know very well what I mean.
He had the oldest motivation of all. Quentin would never leave Collinsport without medication.
There's only one flaw in your logic. It makes too much sense.
All the arrangements have been made. At 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, you and Daphne are going to leave Collinsport forever.
Oh, it's obvious that violence is inevitable.
What do you mean?
Well, violence must manifest itself, through someone.
He wasn't being himself. We had to go to the police. We had to lock her up, or she would have gone to the police.
Can't bear this.
Be quiet, Quentin. Be quiet, Gabriel.
Are you sorry that I lived?
Don't say that.
But if Morgan had killed me in that duel, you would never have had to go through this again. But as it is, you will have to go through it over and over and over.
Tim Braithwaite was the man that Gabriel hired to take his place in that room. He knew nothing about that, about the legend.
I've thought about that. Morgan, you're not going to let her go through with it.
I tried to stop her, but I guess I didn't have as much success as you did.
And so you gave up just like that? You gave in to her?
And if you try to escape, they're under orders to shoot to kill.
I feel I must consult with them. Please try to understand. We cannot afford to wait. When you see Kendrick, will you please tell him I want to speak to him?
Of course. I promise you that nothing will happen. Now, I want to go and see Julia, at least to go and see Flora.